I'm going to cut straight to the chase. Me, I'm going to keep doing things the way that I do things as far as how I live day in, day out, every day for decades. I'm going to keep doing that until I die because I would rather be dead than to compromise my quality of life to the degree that I'm going to walk around feeling like a typical guy my age. I don't feel like the typical guy my age. And if you're a dude my age and you're hating on me for saying that, well, shame on you. You're old enough now that you ought to know that each one of us is responsible for our own happiness and our own life and our own welfare. You know, if you're unhappy with the way you feel, if you automatically assume that you must feel, you know, your how you feel your quality of life physically, health wise, is relegated or denigrated so far below me, and I know it, well, then you must know it too already if it offends you. And if it really offends you, do something about it. But here's what stops most people: mental fortitude, mental toughness. When you get older, like I made another video, nothing's free for an old man, or nothing's free to an old man. And that's accurate. That's factual. That's truthful as it gets. All the shit you enjoyed for free when you were young that life just handed you, vitality and energy and feeling like Superman all the time, you don't have that as an old man. If you want any aspect of that as an older guy, you're going to have to get out there and work for it. You're going to have to kick and climb and scratch and claw and fight your way to it. And then you're going to have to fight to hold on to it. But the saving grace is that it's so much easier to hold on to it once you achieve it than it is to get there. Getting there requires a lot of toughness mentally. It's very difficult. As an older guy, it's very difficult. I'm going to tell you straight up. Most people won't be able to do it. They don't want it bad enough, or they don't believe. So I'm here to tell you, old man, believe the impossible. Believe the impossible, because if you stick to your guns, and you can make it 6 months in, 8 months in, then you're going to believe the impossible. You're going to know that the impossible is not impossible, because that's what a radical, drastic difference it's going to be in how you feel and the quality of life, and everything that you do is going to be improved. Everything that you do. Is this going to make you an ideal human being? No. Absolutely not. Some kind of superhuman? No. But at your age, it's going to make you one of a few, and that shouldn't even matter. It's going to make you better. You, subjectively, better. Your life better every fucking day. Common, easy, simple tasks, like just getting your ass up out of bed in the morning and putting your shoes on. They're going to be like nothing. As difficult as it would be for a teenager to do. Not difficult at all. Let alone everything else that can plague you as you get older. I know all this because there was a period in time when I quit for 3 years. I decided, you know, I'm sick of this shit. Fuck it. I'm going to live a normal life. Normal. I bought into this bullshit. And I quit lifting for 3 years. I quit eating with any fucking conscious awareness of healthful eating, as far as from the standpoint that I'm trying to maintain any kind of physique or condition or anything, really. I didn't eat like I'm going to be a fat pig. I didn't abuse my body, but at the same time, I didn't take any real precautions or preventative measures, and I didn't focus so much on it. And it was a nice break in a way. But at the end of those 3 years, 2.5 years maybe, I felt like shit. I felt so bad. I felt like an old man. Everything ached. Everything hurt. You're probably saying, oh, well, I don't have all the aches and pains and I'm an older guy. Yeah, well, if you're in the shape that I'm in or better, then bravo to you. But if you're not and you're the typical average guy, the fuck you don't. You've learned to live with it as it crept up on you over decades. You don't even realize how compromised you are. You have no idea, but don't be like a lot of younger guys. When we're younger, we're all kind of delusional to a point. Watching these action movies and shit and thinking, yeah, I can do that. Oh, fuck yeah. You can't do that. You won't do that. You know, stockpiling all this shit for end of the world shit at the fan scenario. You ever see any of the guys that are really, really skilled in this kind of shit? Any of those guys out of shape? No. That should tell you something right there, you know? Making that connection between what you see and envision and what the reality really is going to be, if God forbid it comes to it, and you really do get tested. Yeah, Reality can be a motherfucker. I've always said that. I've seen it be a motherfucker for a lot of people. A lot of people. I saw a lot of people do a lot of this. And then reality hit like a fucking ton of bricks. You know, so listen, doesn't apply to you? God bless. Good for you. Great. I'm not the only guy in the world. That's for damn sure. There are many out there a lot better, but there are a hell of a sight more that ain't nowhere near. You know? So this is what I'm telling you. Initially, it's going to be tenfold more difficult than it is when you were younger. If you try to come back now and you take on something like this to try and get into shape and fucking get strong, you're going to feel so much younger, so much more vibrant, so much more energy, so much healthier, so much stronger. You're going to feel it. It's going to be reflected in just the everyday easy shit. Is going to be so much easier than you don't even realize it's a little bit strained now. You have no idea. You don't know what it's like. The differences, the economy, the fucking, from where you are and where you can be. What just simple things are going to be like experiences. How you experience the world day to day. To me, it's worth it. If I die, if it kills me, fuck it. I'd rather be gone than be just some kind of a, fraction of just a shallow, empty husk. Just living. Just living. Just surviving. We're here to thrive. We're here to thrive. So, believe the impossible, old man. If you don't have that mental toughness, you ain't getting there. I don't give a fuck what you do. You're not going to get there. It takes mental toughness to achieve physical toughness. You guys take care. I'm going out on my sickle. Gorgeous day as far as I'm concerned. Have a good one.